The Vampire Diaries officially concluded in March 2017, so let's see what everyone's been up to since then. Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 The Vampire Diaries stars. Where are they now?
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
For this list, we're only looking at actors from The Vampire Diaries and updating you on what they've been up to since the show concluded back in 2017. So those who exclusively appeared in the original spin-off will be excluded. Number 10. Michael Malarkey.
Well, the thing about a daily ration of blood is that it's barely enough for one vampire to survive on. But if one vampire were to drink 2 rations every day for the next year, he'd be able to build up his strength.
Michael Malarkey was a bit of a latecomer to The Vampire Diaries. He wasn't seen until season 5's The Cell, but he was an immediate fan favorite, and was quickly upgraded to a series regular for seasons 6 through 8. Malarkey ultimately went on to play Enzo for 59 episodes, which made him feel like part of the vampire family.
You are strong enough to do anything you put your mind to. In love, you're not alone.
Once the show ended, he transitioned over to Crackle for his recurring role as Sam Foster in The Oath. He also released some music and is currently starring in the History Channel's Project Blue Book alongside Game of Thrones' Aidan Gillen. An X-Files type show with Enzo and Littlefinger? Sign us up. Number 9. Stephen R. McQueen. Unlike Michael Malarkey, Stephen R. McQueen was with The Vampire Diaries from the beginning.
First day of school and you're stoned.
No, I'm not.
Where is it? Is it on you?
Stop, all right? You need to chill yourself, all right?
Chill myself? What is that, stoner talk?
You obviously know him as Jeremy Gilbert, a member of the Five. McQueen appeared in the show's first 6 seasons before Jeremy moved to Santa Fe to hunt vampires. Once McQueen left the show, he joined the cast of NBC's Chicago Fire, where he played rookie firefighter Jimmy Borelli for 25 episodes.
Just a cool down, because the captain, or the chief, has it out for us right now.
Alright, fine, whatever.
He reprised his role as Jimmy for 3 episodes of Chicago PD and starred in a 2018 Hallmark movie called Home by Spring.
I found the ring in your toolbox.
Lori,
You were gonna propose?
maybe it's a good thing I didn't.
He later reprised Jeremy for a special guest role in Legacies, proving that there's no getting away from a vampire legacy.
What, you go around saving new werewolves or what?
My name's Jeremy. I've known Alaric since I was a kid. Now I work for him sometimes. He told me to track you and make sure that you stay out of trouble, which apparently you suck at.
Number 8. Matthew Davis. Matthew Davis simply can't escape his role as Alaric Saltzman. Alaric was a series regular for the first 3 seasons before he died due to his link with Helena.
I just want you to know that I'll always be here to look after you, Jeremy. But you'll never be alone. Okay? I promise.
However, he came back to life in the season 5 finale and remained a guest star for the rest of the show's run.
Friendly advice. When you finally get the girl, don't blow her up.
Good to see you too, buddy.
Matthew then starred in the CW's short-lived Cult before reprising his role as Alaric for a few guest spots on the originals.
Whatever the hell's going on here, no.
And once that was over, he, you guessed it, reprised Alaric yet again for Legacies, this time in a main role.
We survive here because we follow the rules. We can't get sloppy about it.
You're the one that's always telling me I need to get out more.
I tell you that you need to stop locking yourself in your dorm room, binge-watching Cutthroat Kitchen. I don't tell you to go out and fraternize with the human locals.
This man may be playing Rick to the end of his days. Not that we mind. Number 7. Zach Rohrig. Unlike many of the other characters on this list so far, Zach Rohrig was with The Vampire Diaries from beginning to end. He starred as Matt Donovan for all 8 seasons of the show, and he appeared in 127 of the series' 171 episodes. And like many other actors, Zach has reprised his role for both the originals and Legacies. He's also branched off into movies, appearing in Rings as Carter and an independent film called The Year of Spectacular Men. In 2019, he appeared in the war movie The Last Full Measure, where he plays a younger version of Ed Harris's character. That's not a bad thing to have on your resume. Number 6. Michael Trevino. Michael Trevino starred in the show's first 6 seasons as Tyler Lockwood, before Tyler left Mystic Falls.
I triggered my curse.
No.
Tell every vampire to steer clear of me. I don't know if I'll be able to control who I go after, and my bite will kill them.
He subsequently had a recurring role in season 7 and was officially killed by Damon in the season 8 episode, You Decided That I Was Worth Saving. Womp womp.
Damon, wait!
Before that, like many others on this list, Michael also guest starred on 2 episodes of the originals in the show's first season. As of 2019, he's been starring in the CW's Roswell, New Mexico, as Kyle Valenti, a doctor and the son of the town sheriff. The CW looks after their own. Number 5. Candace King. It seems as if Candace King has always had an artist's heart. She was born to an environmental engineer mother and a cardiothoracic surgeon father, but decided to forego all that technical stuff to follow her own more creative passions. In 2006, she released an independent album before touring with Miley Cyrus as a backup singer.
Watching, Miley's an incredibly talented young woman, and, to see where she's come from, having worked with her when she was 14 to, seeing everything that she's done now and is really incredible.
Amazing. It wasn't until after this brief foray into music that she got into acting and was cast as Caroline Forbes.
Elena, oh my God, how are you? Oh, it's so good to see you. How is she? Is she good?
Caroline, I'm right here.
She then reprised her role as Caroline in the 5th season of the originals and appeared in an episode of Seth MacFarlane's sci-fi comedy, The Orville.
Oh, any cute guys on that ship?
Some, yeah.
Cool.
Do we see a future career in comedy for the young actress? Anything's possible with talent. Number 4. Kat Graham. This actress has an impressive resume. She appeared in the movies The Parent Trap and 17 Again, along with TV shows like Malcolm in the Middle and Hannah Montana, before being cast as Bonnie. However, it was her role in The Vampire Diaries that undoubtedly made her career.
That wasn't creepy. What's going on over here?
After finishing her stint on the show, Graham appeared in a few movies and secured the voice role of April O'Neil in Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. She also released an album in 2017 titled Love Music Funk Magic, and the single sometimes reached number 4 on the US dance chart. She additionally jumped on the Netflix holiday movie train with 2018's The Holiday Calendar. Number 3. Ian Somerhalder. Everyone's favorite bad boy turned good guy Damon Salvatore was also no stranger to TV when he landed this gig.
Tip for later. Be careful who you invite in the house.
Well, Damon was, being a fictional character and all, but Ian Somerhalder wasn't. Most people recognized him as Boone Carlyle from Lost, although his stint on that show admittedly didn't last very long.
Stay away from my sister.
For a moment, you seem to be giving me an order.
That's just a friendly suggestion.
Ian really committed himself to The Vampire Diaries over the years, and unfortunately, he hasn't been seen much since. Thankfully, his absence is nearly at an end, as he's set to star in the Netflix series V-Wars, which wrapped filming in October 2018. So fear not, for Ian will return to your screens in good time. We know you've been jonesing. Number 2. Paul Wesley. On the other side of the coin, we have Damon's younger brother Stefan, played to great fanfare by Paul Wesley.
Thank you.
Don't worry, I didn't read it.
No? Why not? Most people would have.
Well, I wouldn't want anyone to read mine.
You keep a journal.
Like his fictional brother, Paul had plenty of previous acting experience, primarily on such series as Wolf Lake, American Dreams, and Everwood.
I mean, how old are you? 15, 16? Can't be too many things so important that being 5 minutes late would kill you. I mean, what are the odds that the next moment's gonna be that much better anyway?
But he too earned his big break with The Vampire Diaries, and he eventually became more involved with the show by directing 5 episodes. As of October 2018, Wesley is starring in the CBS All Access series Tell Me a Story, where he plays a drug-dealing thief.
Where's our money? I'm still waiting on the buyer. All right, then you gotta front me the money. I need some money. I owe people. This is my problem?
He also continues to direct, having overseen episodes of Shadowhunters, Legacies, and Roswell, New Mexico. What can we say? He's a big shot now. Number 1. Nina Dobrev. And now we've come to the main attraction, Nina Dobrev. Nina got her acting start in the Canadian show Degrassi: The Next Generation, where she played Mia Jones for 52 episodes.
No pressure.
She was already an established name before she played Elena and Catherine, but those roles helped launch her career into the stratosphere.
Dear Diary, today will be different. It has to be. I will smile, and it will be believable.
Since the show ended, she's appeared in a few notable movies, including Triple X: Return of Xander Cage and Flatliners. As of 2019, she stars in the CBS show Fam and will appear in Run This Town, a movie about controversial Toronto Mayor Rob Ford, alongside Damian Lewis. What can we say? She's also a big shot now. Do you agree with our picks?